Hi, everyone. Welcome back this week. We're talking about the number one thing that I implement when I go to a client's home. It's usually the first thing that comes up when I meet with the principals and the staff, and it's usually everyone's point of frustration. So let's dive in and I'll share what we do to get things done. Remember, managing a large household with full-time staff is as complex as running a not-so-small business. Homeowners who employ staff such as estate managers, house managers, personal assistants, chefs, gardeners, personal security, etc., must ensure that the decisions that are made are efficient use of everyone's time, while the homeowner can still maintain and manage their finances and the aesthetics around the house. And although everyone's got good intentions about getting things done, questions and conversations arise, but decisions often remain unmade. When assumptions about details are made, they are often incorrect. Additionally, when no one knows what the next steps are, progress stalls. This leads to frustration on everyone's part, leaving the homeowners confused about the delays and often making them ask questions such as, what are my household staff doing and why aren't my requests being completed? Then the finger pointing starts among the staff. So what's our secret sauce? We implement a proposal writing system in every house that we work in. So before you roll your eyes about your staff sitting at a desk crunching out proposals, let me explain how simple this can be, and it will save everyone time. This ensures that staff work without assumptions while implementing the homeowner's preferences. It's what everybody wants and needs to have happen. This process requires clear communication and a structured approach to decision-making that engages the staff members. It empowers them to contribute their expertise, and it maintains order in the household. So proposals from your staff should be well thought out and solution-oriented. Encourage your staff to identify problems and opportunities for improvements, and come prepared with practical solutions about everything that happens around your house. This level of preparation helps ensure that the proposals are taken seriously and decisions can be made efficiently without the need to exchange more details. So when is a proposal needed? It's usually when staff need to clarify the details of a homeowner request, or when an unexpected expense needs your approval, or when new information has been obtained about a previous project or proposal. Your estate manager should be the ultimate decision maker about whether your staff needs to create a proposal. So when do you not need a proposal? Simple questions like, are we working over Christmas holiday? Do not need a proposal. And then regular operating expenses within your staff's operating budget, such as grocery shopping, fuel for vehicles, dry cleaning expenses, etc., might be some examples, but you'll set the tone for those parameters. What's included in a proposal and how can we make this easy on everybody? Before a proposal gets started, there is some research to do, and this is on the staff member, and this requires their expertise to flesh these out. Suppose your house manager needs a new staff member or a vehicle needs to be purchased. The staff who's in charge of that proposal needs to explore all of the options, address any questions that may come up, and decide the most beneficial solution. Remember, the household staff exist to make the homeowner's life easier, and they are hired for their expertise, which should empower them to make recommendations and to stand behind their decisions. Meanwhile, the homeowner maintains control of how things look and how much money they spend. Each proposal should be specific, bullet pointed with only critical information. If possible, these proposals should not exceed a one-page written document. State the problem. Why is this needed? State solutions, and maybe there's several options, the good, better, and the best options. Outline the benefits of each, the pros and cons. State the cost, and was this cost included in their approved budget or additional funding is needed? Then they also need to let the principals know when answers are needed. And then they need to make a recommendation for what they think the solution should be. Let's talk about submitting the proposal. The staff will send their proposals to the estate manager, the chief of staff, or the director of residence for review. After their questions are answered, the proposal should be submitted to the principals for feedback and approval. Once approved or if feedback is received, the staff will be notified with next steps, including if, how, and when to move forward. If there are questions about project details, refer to this document as a request for information instead of a proposal. I want to send you to my website, estatemanagementsystems.com, if you'd like to download our free template for proposals. There are 3 examples in there, and you'll provide your variations on those, but it will show you how simple these documents should be and the information contained in those proposals. So effective implementing proposals and making decisions with full-time household staff requires very clear communication, structured procedures, and a culture of accountability on both sides, the homeowner and the staff. By setting these expectations, encouraging thoughtful proposals, and using a decision-making framework, you can ensure that your household operates smoothly and efficiently, allowing you and your staff to thrive in a well-managed environment. And then there's no finger pointing about, I don't have enough information. Anyway, I hope it's helpful information. That's what we've got today. Thanks for listening.